Hey, Jimmy. Hey, babe. What's up? Going for a little drive. I decided to go for a little drive tonight. Hey, Jimmy, I was looking for somebody to go live last night, but just gave up and went to bed. Yeah, I don't think anybody went live last night. Not that I know of. I hadn't been really out since Tuesday. And of course, all the football games are pretty much over with. I know, or I guess Clemson and Carolina still playing, but it ought to be getting close to being over. If anybody knows what the Clemson and North Carolina score is, let me know. I mean, is it halftime? Last I checked, but I mean that's been a while back. Hey, Angie. I just got done watching Tennessee get their butt handed to them. Which Georgia's good though. They'll probably win it all, but I guess when they play Alabama here in a couple of weeks, they'll. Jimmy saying hey again to Angie Sue. Angie saying hey to Jimmy. I'm trying to catch y'all's comments as they come up. I didn't bring my other phone with me. Just pretty much went out the door and set the live feed up and hit the road. Now, I know it's Saturday night and people's still probably eating right now. But that's alright though. So I'm gonna drive down here to Hickory and see what all's new. I hadn't been to Hickory since back before spring of this year. Been that long. See if there's anything new going on down here. I appreciate the ones that's come in though. Run the heat down a little bit now. Got warm. Yeah, I pretty much watched football today. I decided I wanted to get out of the house. Hadn't been out of the house in a couple of days. That's just because I've been getting stuff done around the house. I still got plenty left to do though. Oh, thanks, Dennis. Yeah, I'm fine driving. And not much traffic. Kind of surprised me being a Saturday. Of course, I'm sure there'll be traffic down here in Hickory. I didn't know. Hey, I know I hadn't talked to you today, Dennis. I didn't know if y'all would be playing cards tonight or not. And you might be playing cards. Of course, I don't know. You're on here though. Tootie's with me. She's laying over here in the seat. Jimmy saying hey, Angie saying hey. I don't know what they got going on over there. As far as where all the blue lights is at. And that's the community college that we just passed. Dennis is saying hey to Angie. But yeah, I watched as far as the exciting game today was the one, Michigan and Maryland, that was a close game. And the Miami and Louisville. That's only two games that was kind of close. Dadgum Tennessee, they couldn't do nothing. They score there right off the bat, and then it's like they just quit. I don't understand. That's what they've been doing the past couple of weeks. Dennis says, no, we've been running, getting ready for Thanksgiving. Yeah, I know Teresa's worked her hind end off getting the house ready for y'all's company that's coming. Which I know y'all are looking forward to that. Dennis and Teresa. They got family coming in for Thanksgiving, and it's been a while, so they're looking forward to it. Yeah, I know Ohio State's beating the crap out of who they're playing. What about somebody tell me the score on the Clemson and North Carolina game? It might be over with by now. And I forgot to check before I left. I know Appalachian State beat James Madison. James Madison was undefeated. Not no more. App State ended up pulling that one off with a big dub. of the towns are getting geared. Excuse me. A lot of the towns are getting geared up for the holiday season. A lot of them. Well, some of the towns' events are this coming week. As far as Lenoir, theirs won't be till after Thanksgiving. Okay, 31-14. Hey, I appreciate that, Angie. 9 minutes left. Okay, I knew they had to be in the fourth quarter. Like I said, it was about, I don't know, 45 minutes ago, something like that, when I checked their score. I appreciate you letting me know, Angie. I tell you, I mean, for it to be a Saturday evening, though, I mean, even on the other side of the road, there's not much traffic. Now, I know gas tried to creep back up just a little bit, but then it came back down. I don't know what made it go up for one day and then fall right back the next. That was a few days ago, though. I don't know what it is right now. Hadn't really paid attention to the gas stations. There's a little bit of traffic up there ahead of me, but coming up on the Walmart in Granite Falls. Like I said, I just decided, I thought, heck, I'm going to get out of the house and go to Hickory and see if there's anything new going on down there. Just decided to go live. I see Joy Bless Life has went live. I'm starting to get a little bit excited about this coming week. Still got a few days to go. But it'll be alright though. Don't want to rush it. I'm finally starting to get into some traffic now. At least in front of me. Still only one car behind me. Up the road. Let's see, 289. I think it's down to 289 down here. So it's definitely come back down. Hey, Fred and Connie. Heading home from our local creek. Yeah, I saw where you just put a video. That was a video, wasn't it, Fred? You didn't go live, did you? I remember you went live last year, one of them tree lighting ceremonies. I don't know if that's the same one And like I said, I saw where you put a video up. At least I thought it was a video. I didn't think it said anything about being live. I mean, if you want to let me know, Fred, that's. I just want to make sure I'm telling it right. No, much more people. Okay, yeah. So it was a video, and you said there's much more people there this year. You should have went live though, because it was a short. Oh, it was a short. Oh, okay. I didn't click on it. I saw the notification though. So I didn't look to see. Okay, the video's coming soon. Gotcha. I wish you'd have went live. I remember you going live last year. Because I remember it being cold, and they waited till the end to light the tree or something or other. You and Connie was about froze to death. I remember that. Was it cold again? It's not cold here. 50, 55. I mean, it's not warm by no means, but it's not like cold as far as right now where I'm at, which I'm just now getting into Hickory. But yeah, I remember that. There's the new bridge. Of course, I know y'all remember that. They were just finishing that up right there where it says Hickory. They were just finishing that up last time I've been down through here. But yeah, I mean, I understand probably why you didn't go live either. That way you didn't have to worry about sitting still and freezing to death like last year. Did you get you some hot chocolate though while you was there, Fred? I think y'all had to. I think last year y'all, after you went live or after you ended your live, y'all went and got hot chocolate afterwards or something. I couldn't remember if they had the hot chocolate there or not. And then making sure that I'm. As far as what part of the question you was answering, Fred, that the video you got coming out and last year where you was live, is that all the same place? I mean, is it the I just want to make sure that I'm telling stuff right and talking about stuff right. Hey, AR. How you doing tonight? Well, it's rare that I make both those lights right there. Usually this one will catch me. Jimmy saying hey to Fred and Connie. Angie saying hey to AR. I mean, has something happened that I don't know about? Because I've never seen the least amount of traffic ever. Especially right through here. I mean, all the ball games are over with. I guess everybody's eating though. Probably just, they're not out on the road right now because they're all have got to where they're going to go eat. I've already ate. Let's see, we're going. Well, we go through the town somewhat. Won't be going through downtown, but I'm gonna go this way just to see if there's anything instead of getting on the interstate. Everybody's in Pigeon Forge at the island. Now what's the island got going on? Has the island got something going on tonight? If they do, I hadn't heard about it, John. I appreciate you coming in from Columbus, Ohio. Fred's probably driving. That's probably why he hadn't answered yet, because he said he was on his way home from where they'd been to their tree lighting. Alright, I'm gonna try to watch for y'all's comments too, but I'm looking around to see if there's anything different. I don't see anything that looks different to me right yet. Oh, he says he thinks Paula Dean's going to be at the island tonight. David C. Perkins, I'm different. Hello, everybody. What do you mean you're different, David? How are you different? Or did you mistype? John says, I'm out running around. I'm actually about 30 miles from Columbus. Well, that's cool. So John's out and about too. I don't see anything new. Right through here. Well, that hotel, it got some wild looking curtains on it. I did catch that. I just got here on the highway right now, heading home. Okay. That's what I say. I knew I was going live about the time everybody's probably eating or heading home or still watching football. Like I say, all the games that I've watched are already pretty much over with. I mean, I could have stayed and watched the Clemson and North Carolina game, but I thought, heck, after Tennessee took a beating or whatever, I just said the heck with it. I said, I'm going to go to Hickory and see what's new, or if there is anything new, since because I hadn't been in these neck of the woods, like I was saying earlier, since before spring of this year, because I've been gone. But we're about to get down here where the heart of the shopping and eating and all that good stuff. Hey, Dry Creek, Rob, Denise, hey, how are y'all doing? Are y'all still in Gatlinburg, or well, no, y'all went back home. Are y'all still at home, or y'all back in Gatlinburg? Because I know Joshy's in Gatlinburg. I caught his live the other day whenever they were headed that way. Angie saying hey to Dry Creek. Hey, well, I don't know what. Rob, Denise, do y'all know if Paula Dean's going to be at the island tonight? John Esper was saying everybody was at the island tonight in Pigeon Forge, but I hadn't heard of anything. But he mentioned something about, thought Paula Dean was going to be there. I didn't know if maybe y'all knew anything. Okay, so you're back south. Well, that's good. Dang, y'all should have done a live. Well, I don't know when you went back south, but I know a lot of us miss y'all's live drive there whenever you head down to the Great Smoky Mountains. Let's see, now I'm amongst traffic now. Hey, Patrick. Hey, babe. Like I say, we're just now in Hickory. At least where all the shopping and restaurants are at. This ain't, we're not downtown or nothing. I might ride down. I know I've never taken y'all downtown Hickory. I don't know if they've got any of their Christmas lights up yet or not. I know Lenore has got theirs up. I don't know if they're completely finished with it, but I know a lot of it's been done. But I was coming down here to see what else, if there's any new stores, anything different. So far, I hadn't seen nothing different. Jimmy saying hey to Dry Creek. Dry Creek saying, I won't make that one. Dry Creek saying hey to Angie. Dry Creek says, yeah, we just restocked our areas of the shop and talked to the lady going to be bringing her in when we were at Lumberjack Square. Okay. Are y'all still at the area there at Lumberjack Square, Rob Denise? Dry Creek saying hey to Jimmy. Jimmy saying hey to Dry Creek. Hey, Gary, 2Rs. Oh, you slipped in on me, Gary. I apologize for missing your comment. Of course, I don't have my other phone with me. I walked out the door, never thought anything about getting it. Because like I said, I just decided to come down here to see if there's anything new happening. And I thought, well, I'm going to go live. Because nobody's been live in a while. Oh, okay, after Lumberjacks, got you. Because I knew you had your place there at Lumberjacks also. So you went to both. Well, I mean, and that's a good thing if you're having to restock. That's not a bad thing. That's a good thing. Now that looks new to me. I don't remember that back at what we just passed, that mattress store and Moe's. I don't remember that little bit. I mean, they've had the mattress store and Moe's here, but not where they're at right now. That looked like a new building to me. And that Santa Optical and whatever that looks new, and they've got an Auto Bell car wash down here now too. Because this is where like I said, this is all the eating joints and shopping right through this area here. Yeah, I agree with you 100%, Dry Creek. Gary saying hey to Rob and Denise and Angie. And Dry Creek says it is packed. I'll go down here to Walmart and pull in, and that way y'all can see Tootsie for a minute or two, and I'll chat with you, and then we'll, I guess, like I say, I'm looking around to see, because we're coming up on the last little stretch here. Come on, Mustang, let me over. And I'll slow down. I get in behind you. Well, it's up to 57 now. Got a little warmer. It's cooled off in here just a little bit though. Got the heat back on. Jeez. Oh, running, trying to make that light, which he had plenty of time. But I mean, it moved my car when that guy went by. Guy, girl, you know, when that vehicle went by, he was definitely going more than the speed limit. I hope everybody's having a good Saturday night, though. I mean, other than Tennessee losing, my Saturday's been pretty good. I can't complain. I'd like to have seen a better game, though. Even if they'd have lost, if it had just been a closer game, I'd have been even happier. But just to get beat like they did, that's just pitiful. What's the gas down here? 281. Getting on down there. Of course, I think to get it at 281 though, you got to have that darn Sam's card. As far as here, we'll pull right here and park. See what we're seeing. David says, I thought they were my turn signals on. Could not get in the turn signal to go off, but I'm home now. Got you. Yeah, I know it. I mean, some people don't pay attention to turn signals and things of that nature. Let me cut the lights on in here. Hop up here so they can see you. Hop up here. Come on. Oh, I'm still managing. I'm still managing. Lord have mercy. You sit right there, all right? I'll pet on you. But yeah, I just, like I said, I wanted to get out of the house for a little bit, and I thought I'd take a drive down here to Hickory. I mean, shoot, couldn't ask for better traffic. Of course, y'all saw it, the ones that was in here. As far as on the way here, wasn't hardly a soul on the road. Kind of surprised me. Even Walmart's not too busy here. Of course, I know it hadn't really, after Thanksgiving's when the darn shopping will really start, as far as people start hitting the stores real good and everything. But yeah, I thought, shoot, I'll go live, see who all comes on. Because you know me, I'll chat with anybody. But I mean, we'll go downtown Hickory here. I'll head back up the road, and we'll go downtown Hickory, because I don't think I've shown y'all that since I've been able to go live, at least downtown part. Matter of fact, I'm trying to think that if I've even been downtown during the Christmas period in my lifetime. I'm pretty sure I have, but I know it's been a while. It's been a while. Thank you, Jimmy. Make sure I hadn't missed anybody else, because I don't have my other phone with me. And no, I hadn't missed anybody. Yet I'm trying to watch for y'all's comments come up. David says, hello, Mr. and Mrs. Dry Creek, saying hey to Rob and Denise. Uh-oh. But y'all gonna say you better stop. You're gonna hit that one. Some people can't drive. You gotta watch them. You gotta watch them. I was trying to think if it's... I don't think I had anything to tell. I don't think anything's really happened since Tuesday. I'll cut this heat back down. Get warm again now. I don't know of anything that's went on or happened since Tuesday. Oh, I know one thing I do need to tell, because I know some people watch the replay. The Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. I did see that on the news. It's going to start 30 minutes sooner than normal. So instead of 9 o'clock on Thanksgiving Day, the parade's going to start at 8:30, as far as, you know, on TV. So I don't know how many of y'all knew about that, but I found out about that because I watch it. So we get an extra 30 minutes. It's going to go from 8:30 to 12 instead of 9 to 12. I don't know what the reasoning is. They didn't tell that. If they did, I didn't catch that part, but I don't think they did. But they did say it was going to start 30 minutes early. Oh, you want to get back in your seat? I'm petting on you so you'll sit here and look at everybody. So you'll say hey to everybody. You can wave at them. You can wave at them. Let me make sure I hadn't. Dry Creek saying hey to David. And that's why I say I don't know how many of y'all watch the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. But for the, you know, if any of y'all do though, and didn't know about that, yeah, supposedly it's going to start at, Angie saying hey to you, supposedly it's going to start at 8:30 instead of 9, so I got to remember that myself. Then of course they got the dog show right after that, and I'll watch that. Lord, somebody's got, I don't know if y'all can hear it or not, I feel it in here, somebody's got their bass going. And of course, it's Saturday night, and you're going to have a lot of these high school teenagers and whoever else that's out here riding around cruising, which I hadn't really seen many, but there's a few that just went by right there that had their music going. But I think that's the only thing that I knew about that because I meant to have told that Tuesday night. I actually knew it before Tuesday night. About the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade, and forgot to tell that. And oh yeah, and I mentioned it on Joshy's live, and y'all might have seen the comment, but if you didn't, I'm getting ready to tell you though. Whenever I was showing the old Lenore Mall there Tuesday night to you guys, and I told you that there's a video out, or I don't know if I even told you that, I forgot to tell that, but there is a video that you can watch of what it looked like inside before it went to the storage. I can't remember the channel name, but just look up, just type in Dead Lenore Mall, and it ought to bring it up. Because that's what I did to hunt it down. I knew I'd seen a video on it once before, and they tell a little, the guy that goes in there and shows everything, he tells a little bit of the history about it. So if any of y'all want to check that out, I mean, like I said, I'm not promoting this old boy's channel or nothing like that. I'm just letting you guys know you know, that there is a video. This old boy undoubtedly, he goes to these abandoned malls and does videos on them, and he undoubtedly, I guess, come to my little town and done one on our mall. And I know I mentioned some of the stores, but I'd forgot about, because I didn't mention, we had a store called Spanghauer's that was in there, and Woolworths. And Woolworths used to be, and of course I added the S right there before I said it right. That's just how we do around here. But Woolworth used to be like a Walmart. It used to be the Walmart back in its day till Walmart happened. I got a notification on Facebook there. I was reading a comment somebody left me on Facebook. But I'd forgot about those two stores. I'd mentioned others in there. And then, of course, he tells about the Barrel of Fun also. Because I know I mentioned that one. But anyhow, that was the other thing I was going to tell y'all too, though. I mean, if any of y'all, you know, like watching things of that nature, or little history, stuff like that. Like I said, I can't remember the channel name, but I know you can type in Dead Lenoir Mall, and it'll bring it up, because I think it's titled that way, but I think there's other words also. But I mean, for the ones that usually watch me regular, you're going to know which video it is. I mean, there's only the one, because y'all are going to know what it looks like. And I guess that's about it. I can't think of anything else that I was going to tell Tuesday that I didn't tell Tuesday. Not that I can think of. But anyhow, let me get caught up with you guys right quick, because I think Barb and Bill came in. Okay, right there's where Dry Creek said hey to David. Angie saying hey to Tootsie. Oh yeah, I enjoy the dog show too. Dry Creek. I know they change it up a little bit each year. Like they added a breed last year, if I remember right, or changed up a breed. So I'm curious to see how it's going to be this year. And then Barb and Bill come in. Hey, Barb and Bill. They said hi, Jeff and Tootsie. Yes, we watch Macy's Day Parade and the dog show. Hi to Dry Creek Jimmy, Gary, and everybody. So yeah, hey, Barb and Bill, I don't know if y'all heard me in time before you came in, but the parade, the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade, starts 30 minutes sooner this year. It's going to come on at 8:30. We're going to get 30 more minutes of it. It's going to start at 8:30 instead of 9. Let's see, it jumped on me, because everybody's saying hey to Bill and Barb. And then, yeah, she's done jumped down on me before I saw your comment, but I'll give her a hug. Tootsie really looks good tonight. I appreciate it, David. Yeah, I brushed her real good earlier today. Fred's saying hello again. They're home now. Hey, Fred, right quick, and Jimmy saying hey. Fred's saying hey to everybody. Barb and Bill saying hey to everybody. Hey, Fred, right quick, because I was asking, and I knew you was on your way home, and I figured that's why you hadn't answered. The video that you got that you're going to have coming out here before long, and of course the short that you have put out, is that the same tree lighting ceremony that you went to last year that you were live at? That's what I was wanting to make sure I was telling right. I wasn't sure, because you'd put a no in your comment, and then that there was a lot of people there, so I didn't know which part of the no went to the questions that I asked. Okay, so he's saying yes. I thought I was right on that, but I just wanted to make sure, because I don't like telling stuff if I'm not 100% sure about it. So yeah, I'll watch that when I get back home as far as the short, and then wait for your video to come out. And Rob and Denise said they've been busy restocking their stores, which, like I was telling them, that's a good thing. that means stuff's flying off the shelves, getting sold. Angie saying hey to Fred and Connie. But yeah, we'll like I say, I'll flip the camera back around. We'll go downtown Hickory, because I know y'all hadn't got to see it, at least on my channel or any of my lives, because I had never taken y'all downtown Hickory. Now, as far as downtown Hickory, it's been longer than before last spring since I've been downtown Hickory. I'm trying to think the last time I've been downtown Hickory. Was it it's been a good year better. Matter of fact, I'm having to rack my brain of which way I want to go, because there's so many different ways to go to downtown Hickory from here. I'm trying to figure out what the easiest way would be, so that way I can build Rejo's comments. Yeah, it was 55 when I was leaving from home headed to here. Now it's up to 57. When I got in Hickory, it's 57. There's Blaine. Hey, Blaine. Let me make sure I didn't miss. I missed Dry Creeks there. They said we got some of the soaps and beard oil in the shops now, and it's becoming a hit. Of course, we knew it would. Well, that's right, because a lot of people know about those beard products. So there's nothing wrong with that. That's a good thing. And everybody's saying hey to Blaine. So I'm sure, you know, like Rob and Denise is saying there, I'm sure with getting the beard products and stuff, that's probably why y'all are having to restock more often now. You're going to end up having to stay in Gatlinburg more often or a lot longer if that keeps up, versus having to drive back and forth, you know, like you do. Everybody's saying hey to everybody right now. Blaine says don't drop that soap. Or step on it when wet. That's right, Fred. I've dropped the soap a few times, but I haven't stepped on it, thank the Lord, because I dang sure don't want to slip and fall and break my neck. I should have turned right here to the right, but then it's boring and there's not a whole lot to look at. So that's alright. Plus y'all will get to see this one where I was talking about, where they've built this one building again. I'll see if I can catch it. Dry Creek's laughing. Oh, they said they passed out samples at the chili cook-off, and that a lot of people knew the name of the oil, and that they was happy it's back. Well, that's cool. Heck yeah. I had Starbucks. That Starbucks wasn't right there. I didn't catch it when I went by. As far as that building, they've built Starbucks is in its own building now down here. But up here to the right, it's where they've put that Auto Bell. I saw it, and then there's a couple places right beside it that was new to me. And then right after that, you have to look to the left. I'll try to go slow. Where the mattress, it's Mattress and Moe's and something else. I don't mind that kind of exhaust. Right here is where the Auto Bell There's the Auto Bell, and then right there's Stanton Optical, and then what, I couldn't catch the name of that. Looked like some kind of flame. And then over here's the other one I was talking about, right there. Or Firehouse Subs, Moe's, Sleep Number. They've put a few new buildings up. And like I said, it's been since before spring since I've been in this neck of the woods. I'm not really, Barb and Bill. That's what I was talking about. Oh, them two's racing. They're racing. I missed that. Them two was racing that Mustang, and I can't make out what that other car was. Them two are racing each other. That's how kids do. But no, back to what Barb and Bill was saying. It was really not a whole lot of traffic, Barb and Bill. For Saturday, it's kind of quiet. I mean, I've seen it way worse than this. I mean, I have one car behind me. That's it. And then, of course, you see now, I mean, there's hardly nothing. No, Leslie, Harvey 5 in here now. Leslie, been waiting on you. I'm just messing. I mean, nobody knew I was going live tonight. Like I said, I got done watching the Tennessee football game, and I said, I'm going to get out of the house for a little bit. I said, let's go to Hickory and see what's new down there. And go live. That way I can chat with my buddies on YouTube. Everybody's saying hey to Leslie. Dry Creek says, we're at the Waggles. Imagine that. Hey, nothing wrong with that. I know that's y'all's go-to place. Not a thing wrong with that. Barb and Bill was saying hi and hit the thumbs up. Hey, I appreciate it, Bill and Barb. Like I said, thumbs up, thumbs down, no thumbs, middle finger. It's all the same to me. But I'm trying to get back to when Leslie came in, because I didn't see where she came in. Yeah, right there, she said hey. So I apologize for missing your comment, Leslie, but it was right when I started driving again. We're gonna go downtown Hickory. I've never taken y'all to downtown Hickory. Oh yeah, that's right. Is your head still bothering you, Leslie? Because I know it. You said it when I talked to you yesterday. You said it gotten a little bit better. Okay, she said she's doing good. And David, I know I didn't get to read his comment. He says, I'm glad you didn't go live tonight. I always enjoy. I think he's meaning he's glad I went live tonight. He always enjoys the company. But yeah, I know she had a tooth pulled, and I know she won't care of me telling this. But she had that taken care of, but her head's been kind of acting up on her ever since. Oh, wait a minute. She said, what? Did I miss a comment? Because now they're saying her boy, which they're talking about Jackson. Oh, right there. I'm here now. My Jackson has a rash and went to the ER. They gave him some steroids. Oh, okay. So, yeah. Bless his heart. He got into something that's caused him to break out, I guess. Yeah, prayers for Jackson, Leslie. I finally saw the comment there. I hope the antibiotics work pretty quick. I can go straight, but I'm going to turn and go this way. See, Dry Creek says, I read somewhere to put your feet in cold water for a headache. Gotcha. I hadn't heard, that's a new one to me, Dry Creek. Hadn't heard that home remedy. I'm gonna have to try that next time. Usually I just pop 2 Tylenol and about 15 minutes I'm good to go. But I don't have to do that very often, thank the Lord. Because that's one thing I've learned about my body. If I do Advil or Aleve for a headache, doesn't work. Does not work. That only works if I'm hurting or something. And I couldn't tell you the last time that I've took Advil or Aleve. Because I hadn't had to have that. But Tylenol, that's the only thing that works for me as far as headache. I learned that a long time ago. Downtown's kind of sort of crazy. It's not all grouped up like most towns. And I'll try to. Oh yeah, got the So the cat could be the cat that's caused him to have the rash. I know Caroline likes the cat. Right there's a little old Christmas tree lit up. To the right. I'm not seeing any Christmas lights right through here, and this is pretty much downtown. And yeah, y'all and Dry Creek's talking to Leslie there. But y'all chat with each other while I show you downtown here. But I don't guess they've done any of there. Well, this one building right there, they've got a little bit of that. Well, look, they've copied Lenore. Or either the same crowd has built one for Hickory that's built one for Lenore. But I'm not seeing any. Well, right up here, got one little. Maybe I'm just now finally getting into the heart of it. Right here's some Christmas lights hanging on the light poles. I'm gonna turn right here. I just don't know. That's what I say, it's kind of crazy. Because I know Leslie likes this kind of stuff. But I'm, like I said, you're not going to see Lenore's till after Thanksgiving. Some of the shops have got their decorations. Lord, I hadn't been in these neck of the woods and I couldn't tell you when. Now that's different. I don't think I thought that's a darn hump right there. That's why I was going slow. They got their tree lit up too. I guess they've already had their. I got to pay attention because I hadn't been in these neck of the woods and I couldn't tell you when. But we'll get that way y'all can see the lights. I don't have nobody, but everybody's eating. That's why there's no traffic. Everybody's still in restaurants. And this place is packed. Let's see, and that's one way, and I should have went that way. I'll come back around. I'll come back around where y'all can see that Christmas tree. There's definitely people in this part of the neck of the woods. Alright, it's gonna force me. They've changed how all this is. Because it's gonna force me to make a turn anyway. So this actually is going to work out for us. And like I say, if I'm missing comments, I apologize. But y'all talk to each other, because I'm having to pay attention, because it's been forever since I've been out through here. They've even redid the road. Right there, 31. Look, they've got a countdown. 31 days to go till Christmas. So that's pretty cool. And then that's one of the new bridges that they got right here lit up. It's like a pedestrian bridge. But I'll get back up here and show y'all their Christmas tree. I don't know if it's the actual tree for Hickory or not, because I'm not sure where that, I'm just not real sure if this is for the city tree or if it's somewhere else, because I would think that it's not time for it, because it really from what I've been hearing on the radio, it's not till next week. Yeah, I'm gonna hang on, instead of moving, I'm gonna pull around that way so y'all can see it. I like the little ornament balls that they've got. See them right there? I know Lenore don't have that. Anyhow, here's the Christmas tree. But like I say though, this being right here where it's at, I don't think this is the actual Christmas tree for the city. I'll get a good shot of it. That way y'all can see that. But this is a popular area. That's why you're seeing all the cars and people and everything. Let's see. I'm trying to think of. Let me go this way. Because there's a few more stuff right here, and then I'll go back the other way. I'm gonna pull in right here where y'all can see this one thing, and then we'll go back through town the other way. Let's see, that might be, yep, that's one way. So say I haven't been down this. That would have been a good shot, because I was going to be facing right at it, but that's all right though. I'll catch it right here where y'all can see it right here. It's a little train carrying the packages. Teddy bear, candy cane, then the caboose is at the end of it. That's pretty cool. And that's what I say, I don't know if they're completely done here or not either. Usually it's Thanksgiving week or after that before you see, you know, I know that's when all the parades are going to happen. And I know next week Granite Falls is having their tree lighting ceremony. Lenore's is not till after Thanksgiving. And of course the parade. Let's see, I can go, yeah I can. I knew I could go this way. It's just two-way. I'm telling you, it's been probably a couple years since I've been downtown Hickory. Right here where this store's got a little bit of decoration going on. I don't have nobody behind me, so I'm just going to try to ease down through here. Hey, Paul. Hey, thanks for coming in. I did see your comment. And we haven't been down through this way yet. Now, this is where it's the Carolina Theater, and I don't know if it's still $5 or not. That's the Carolina Theater. Of course, it's movies that's already been out, but I don't know if it still costs $5 or not to get in. Oh, look at that. That's pretty. And that might be, they might have like a little walking trail. That's what I say, it's been forever. So I'm getting to see a lot of stuff that I haven't seen in forever and a day. No turn on red. I'll get caught up with y'all guys here. Hey, Amanda. Yeah, no. Hadn't been no emergency vehicles yet. Not that I've seen. So you might bring one out now that you're in the house now, Amanda. And of course, here's another one of the lit up arches, but it's an ornament. It's what it is, but it's turned into an arch. Nice yelling. Now that's where they count down the days. So that's downtown Hickory, at least as far as the heart of downtown Hickory. Maybe if I ate too much at the Fat Boy Barbecue, or maybe if someone ate too much at the, I don't know where that's at. I've never heard of the Fat Boy Barbecue. I just saw a darn store that I might have to come back and visit, that I didn't know was there. I think I saw some goodies in there. Slot car stuff. But I'll get out of downtown here and pull over. And that way I can be able to catch up on y'all's comments and chat with you some more. Up there was some lights, but I don't think I can get, because all this is one way. Good Lord, if that place is selling $3.09 gas, I mean, that's why they wasn't a soul there hardly, because everywhere else they're $2.89 and $2.90, and then that one there at Walmart, but you got to have the card, be the member. It was $2.81. That house right there is decorated up. Gary says, thank you, Jeff. That was very interesting seeing downtown Hickory. Yeah, that's what I say. It's spread out some, but where I took y'all was pretty much the heart of downtown. But like I say though, I don't know that was the actual tree for the city that I showed you as far as the Christmas tree, because it's been a long time since I've been down here as far as during Christmas time, as far as downtown Hickory. And I can't remember exactly where the tree is, as far as where they have theirs. So we might have to come back down here again when I get back. But I'll get out of downtown here and I'll ease off. And a place that's a little bit lit up a little bit more than the section I'm in right now. Because there's a few little rough areas. Amanda says, I can do good with old lady voice, and I use it when she talks to the scammers. I think is what she's meaning. She does an old lady's voice when she talks to the scammers. Hey, Amanda, have you pulled one on the scammers of what I was telling her the other night about the Sperm Bank Collection Center? Have you tried that on them yet? See what they say? And then Tuesday, because I'll probably go live again Tuesday. We might not be in Lenoir Tuesday either. I might take y'all to another town. Tuesday night. I'm not going to tell you which town, but that way we can see some more Christmas lights if they have them. Like I say, I don't know if they do or not, but we'll find out. So I'm back on 321 now. I'll get right down here. I know where I can pull over and not have to worry about getting harassed or beat up or mugged or whatever you want to call it. Get back in a little safer area. And why not? I'm not going to be getting anything, but I remember showing y'all this new Starbucks here because they had just finished it before I got gone to Pigeon Forge. But anyhow, we'll pull right in right here and chat with you. I'll get caught up with the chats. And of course, you know I'd have a darn tree right in our view. There we go. At least you'll be able to see the traffic better. Alright, let's see. Amanda says, I talked about eating too much cabbage and red beans and rice, and I'm the only, and that I'm on the shitter, and they cuss, rage, and call, and it's done in 15 seconds. Jimmy says he filled up gas for $2.99. And hey, Candace. Hey, thanks for coming in, Candace. And it's where everybody's saying hey to Candace. Gary says, okay, that's where he was thanking me for downtown Hickory. Amanda says, I like old buildings from 100 years ago. And then Amanda says, I'm in now. Let's see if I can cause emergency. Or yeah, I remember seeing that. Or maybe it was. I know Art and Thanks for Knowing is my favorite. Okay, yeah, that's where they're quoting. There's little lights ain't twinkling, Clark. They're quoting the Christmas Vacation. Yeah, I know it. There is a lot of history in Hickory. Blaine, you're right about that. There's where Paul came in. Yeah, thanks for noticing, Art. He goes, Leslie, I think it's, I know, Art, and thanks for noticing. I think it's how it actually is said. Because he says, Art, Arthur, Dad, and then he says, those little lights ain't twinkling. I know that, Art, and thanks for noticing. I think that's how it goes. And then there's where everybody, Fred, I think, is talking to Leslie there. He says, but may still be the cause. Hope it clears quickly. Yeah, they're talking about the movie. This prime has no caffeine. This prime has no caffeine. It's the powder, and it's only for hydration. I made sure of that. Okay. Yeah, they're talking to. I see and Leslie says, I see the little trees on the light post. Well, I thought that sign said 31, but yeah, it has to be 37. Jeez. I read that sign. Well, we had the fiasco then. Hey, Gary, there's your fiasco. I can't read a dang sign. It did look like it said 31. I was missing the little slash up at the top to make it a 7. Yeah, because I was like, wait a minute, 31, that can't be right. It's got to be 37. All right, and that's where everybody's talking to Leslie. All right, so I'm pretty much caught up with all the comments. Let me get back down here to where I ended up. Okay, there's where Amanda. Okay, Blaine says just paid $262 here in South Carolina. So, right, yeah, because hey Blaine, I was telling my buddies and a few other people that I'm gonna try to fill up the car at least by Tuesday, because I know come Wednesday they're gonna shoot that gas up like no other. They do it every year, and that's because Wednesday's the most travel day of the whole year. And you watch, that gas will shoot up Wednesday. You wait and see, you mark my words. And I hope it don't. I hope with me saying it out loud that it doesn't happen, but you watch. Now, it might not go up a whole lot, but you watch it go up. I don't see it coming down. Let's see. Hold on right there for Amanda. And then Blaine, wait a minute. Gary says, our gas still must be better than yours. It's 316 here. Fred says, here's one. Hello, this is the Institute of Electrical Shock Therapy. How may I shock you today? Yeah, that's pretty good, Fred. That's pretty good. Blaine says, bad when you get excited about 262. That's the darn truth. I mean, that's cheap. Does Tootsie like hearing sirens? I don't know if the sirens bother or not, Amanda, if you want to know the honest truth. I think she looks around when she hears one, but it don't. Fireworks and real loud popping noise. I know that gets the best of her. Gary says, the night is complete, fiasco. And Fred says, fiasco time at last. And Amanda says, gas was 30 cents a few years before I was born. Yeah, gas was 30 cents long before I was born, Amanda. Leslie says, I fixed my quote to the correct one, Jeff. I had it backwards at first. Somebody's math is not mathing here. Dark Creek says, the hell it was. I don't remember gas ever being that low. You're right. Yeah, I know. I mean, back when I was driving, it was, I think the lowest I remember seeing it was 85 cents. I mean, it was still under $1, but not much under $1. And then Leslie says, Denise, right. And then Denise says, exactly, Leslie. And Fred says, ours went from 258 to 279. So ours went up, like I was saying earlier. Ours went up one day, but then came back down the next. And Dry Creek says, I mean, come on, Leslie. And Leslie says, I'm thinking some truth accidentally slipped out. Yep. And Amanda says, it's a good night when a girl runs nearly nude in the Starbucks parking lot. Wait a minute, what the hell did I miss? Did y'all see somebody running nude when I pulled in or something? I didn't see it. Of course, I was looking at the phone by then, trying to catch y'all's chats. Jimmy says, Amanda, I used to walk to the stores and get gas for the lawnmower for 35 cents. Blaine says, gas was $1 or $1.10 when I started driving in 2000. Yeah, I started driving in 94. Hell, I had to think. 93 or 94. And it was 85 cents then. Dry Creek says, and we're off to the next thing. Are you nude again, Amanda? Blaine's wanting to know. And Leslie says, yep. And then, hey, Diamondback, just found you too. And Amanda's laughing. Dry Creek says, but you're supposedly older than her, Jimmy. And then Leslie says, no, Jeff, you didn't miss anything. It's all random foolishness. Yeah, I figured that much, Leslie. But that's what makes it for a good show, though. That's what makes it for a good show. So I can't complain. Hey, Candace. I remember when gas was $1/4 a gallon. And David says, I used to go buy a gallon of gas for the lawnmower and get a Coke, too, with $1/4. And I can believe that. I can believe that. I mean, because I've met David in person. And of course, all of y'all. I mean, I know a lot of y'all know. I mean, Amanda's just messing around. Now, whether or not she's as young as she is, or if she is older than what she's saying, it's still, we're just having fun, though. I mean, I like it. I enjoy it. No offense, Amanda, but I take a lot of your stuff with a grain of salt. But now if I ever finally get to meet you in person, then I'll know whether if you are young or old. Hey, Connie. Hey, thanks for coming in, Connie. Amanda, that's Jimmy's better half. Connie Spencer's in the house. Amanda says, everyone go to your medicine cabinet and let's all take NyQuil shots or Jello shots. David says, I'll be 75 in August. And Diamondback says, I remember 25 cents per gallon gas too. And Leslie says, I think the lowest I remember it being was, I was a child, my dad complaining that it was 87 cents. And Blaine says, a big grain of salt. And then Rob Denise says, I can remember that too, Leslie. And Fred Connie says, gas is free at Taco Bell. Yeah. Hey, Tana. And Candace is saying, hey. Oh, Lordy. Hey, y'all got me laughing, you know, because I was kind of bummed out at first on the counter because Tennessee played like a piece of crap. Hey, Blaine, right quick. Did Carolina come back on Clemson? I know Angie Sue was giving me an update, but did Clemson end up beating Carolina? Right quick, Blaine. I don't mean to change the subject. Just I want to find out as far as football game. Everybody's saying hey to Tana. Amanda says, yes, go to Taco Bell. Your truck will zoom, zoom, zoom for 6 months. Yeah, well, Amanda's probably right on that. That good old ethanol that comes out your rear there after eating at Taco Bell. Okay, Clemson won 31-20. Thank you, Blaine. Just fart in the tank. Yep, that's right, Amanda. Everybody's saying hey to everybody at the moment. I'm caught up on the comments. I appreciate all y'all coming in. I mean, I hope y'all enjoyed that little drive tonight. I mean, I'm not getting off yet. I'll take y'all live with me back home. I mean, it's, 15-20 minute drive, if that. Because like I said, the traffic, there's hardly any traffic. But I wanted to pull in so I could get caught up on all the comments and stuff like that. And then, like I say, I'll get Tootsie back up here right quick while everybody's saying hey to everybody. Come here, Toots. Come here. Come on. Get up here. Don't be lazy. She's being lazy on me now. She's being lazy on me now. She's being lazy on me. See, being lazy. Say, I'm being lazy. Everybody saying hey to everybody still. Well, anyhow, I'll flip the camera back around. I'll let her rest, but I'll get her back. I'll get her up whenever we get back home, and I'll tell you guys bye. Let's see. Candace says, sorry I missed the Christmas light tour. I love those. Hey, that's fine, Candace. I mean, you can rewind it now if you want to, or wait till I get off, and then of course I'll make it public and you can go back and watch it. Leslie's saying hi to you, Tootsie. Diamondback says he'll go back and watch. He's saying hey to everybody. And Tana's saying hey, sweet Miss Tootsie. And Fred says, gotta go. Have a good night, everyone. Hey, thanks for coming in, Fred. Blaine saying hey. Blaine says, be good, Fred. Amanda says, I'm drinking Pigeon Forge White Lightning and coffee moonshine. Lord have mercy. Yeah, good night, Fred and Connie. And everybody's saying hey. All right, so we'll head back to the house. Like I said, it's about a 15-minute drive or so, give or take. Just depends on the stoplights. That way I can keep chatting with you guys. But just bear with me, because if I miss comments, I apologize. I'm going to be back driving now. But when we get back here to Lenoir, though, I'll pull over again and tell all of y'all, good night. Let me get my headlights back on so I don't get pulled over. But yeah, Tuesday night, we might not be in Lenoir. We might go to another town. And like I say, I'm not going to tell which town. It won't be Hickory. We just saw Hickory. We'll try out another little town. See what we can find. See what we can see. That way we can, change it up instead of it being Lenoir. I mean, I know Larry likes seeing that darn rock. Yeah, y'all keep guessing. Y'all guess all you want to, because I'm not going to tell you which one. I see y'all guessing which town. Oh, Dry Creek says Gatlinburg's packed. It wouldn't surprise me. And then Leslie says that's what she said. Won't be, it'll be a couple weeks, Amanda, to answer your question there. Not this coming week, but the next. Alright, so and then Blaine says he's talking to Dry Creek. And Gary says, I know. You don't know, Gary. I ain't told anybody. The only person that knows is me, and that's because I've told it in my head. I just don't know. I don't know which town yet. I mean, I know y'all know where I live, and it won't be hard to figure out. But then again, it still could surprise some of y'all. But I know y'all are guessing. Blaine says, enjoy that free gas, Amanda. And then Dry Creek says, yep, Blaine. And Amanda says, yes, I love to save money. And Gary says, family vacation. Now, Gary ain't talking about vacation. I was talking about Tuesday. Oh, Leslie says she's not guessing. Gary, I was talking about Tuesday nights live. I'm more than likely going to go live Tuesday night. But I'm not going to go live in Lenoir. I'm going to pick another town to ride around in, see what Christmas lights we can see, or just whatever we can see. Amanda says she asked for extra. Leslie says, I don't care where you are. I like it. I figured that that last part there was going to say, I don't care where you are, as long as you're alive. That's all that matters. I thought maybe that's what she's going to say at first. But I know what you're meaning, Leslie. It's like, I don't care where you're at, as long as I'm getting to see Christmas lights, I'm going to like it. But yeah, y'all chat with each other, because it's, for a lot of y'all's in here now, it'll be hard for me to keep up with it. Amanda's saying boom, and she's laughing her ass off. But like I say, I'll me and Tootsie will tell y'all good night though before I get back to the house. I mean, I'll pull over at the little, I don't want to say honey hole, but our hangout spot. That's what I need to call it. I'll pull over there at our normal hangout spot. Tell y'all bye. But y'all will be able to chat with each other here for a little bit. I'll have to cut this heat off or roll the window down, one or both. I've gotten warm where y'all had me tickled there a little while ago. Y'all, between Amanda and everybody else, y'all get me tickled real easy. But it's crazy though how, see, it's 289 here in Granite Falls. I think the last I saw at home was like 291. But I mean, for Saturday night though, just there's not much traffic. It's really not. I definitely got more traffic around me right now than what I've had all night. But that's because everybody's headed back from Hickory back to Lenoir. And that's the only sad part. You got everybody from Lenoir that goes to Hickory to shop and eat and whatever else. And Lenoir's trying to keep people in town versus going to Hickory. But like I say though, I'm not saying anything bad about that though, because I'm at fault myself. I mean, my mom and dad, heck, the whole family. I mean, we was all the time. I mean, yeah, we'd eat Lenoir, don't get me wrong, but every Wednesday night when we did our family mealtime, we'd head to Hickory. Every Wednesday night we was going to Hickory to eat. That was a ritual, routine, however you want to call it. You knew on Wednesday nights, you knew where your butt had to be at 6:30. You knew where, and I don't mind telling where. It's a restaurant called the Hickory Tavern. I mean, that's the name of it. We actually started. Hickory had a place called Cheers, a restaurant. It was actually called Cheers. You know, of course, I grew up watching Cheers. I wish Fred and them was still in here, because I just now, that part of my life just now hitting me as far as memories wise. But we used to go to and I'll start over. We originally started at a place called The Establishment. And then, of course, it went, I don't want to say it went under, but they closed up shop because the owner ended up moving location and then changed the name, and that's when he went with Cheers. And so then we was going to Cheers to eat. Well, then Cheers fell through, and he'd come out with Cheers 2, T-O-O. And we never did go to that one, though, because right before Cheers was going out of business, or before they closed up, or whatever it was that happened, because this has been a long time ago, then that's when Dad and the family, they'd found out about the Hickory Tavern. And we done that for the longest time. And I think on my cousin's side, I think they still go every Wednesday night. But ever since Mom and Dad's passed away, as far as on my side of the family, where everybody's passed away except for my brother, I hadn't been. But I think they still go to the Hickory Tavern, because I know it's still there. And it actually changed locations too from where it used to be. But it's still called the Hickory Tavern. They just moved into another building. There's a little bit of my life story. And Leslie's thanking Tarno. And saying nice Gary. And then Gary's thanking Tarno. Okay, you got an anniversary. Happy anniversary, Gary. I didn't know you had an anniversary today. But y'all are in for a few surprises next week. Had to take a drink of my drink. Mouth was getting dry. I mean, this coming week's what I mean, as far as got a few surprises. So far, except for that one, I've made it through the stoplights. Well, we're just now coming up on the Hudson stoplight. And I know I normally don't go live on Saturday nights, but I thought, why not? I really didn't have anything else going on. There wasn't any football games as I was wanting to watch tonight. I know there's football games on tonight, but there wasn't any that I was hell-bent on watching. I mean, they'll still be on when I get home. I mean, it's only 8:30. And knowing me, I'll probably get on my VR headset again. I need to make sure I don't stay on it all night, because I got church tomorrow. And if anybody's come in that I hadn't said hey to, I apologize. And when we get up here to our little hangout spot, when I tell everybody bye, if anybody's came in that I hadn't said hey to, throw up a comment, or either rewrite a comment if you want me to read it, if I've missed something. it'll make it easier on me versus having to scroll all the way back. And like I say, I don't have my other phone with me. I knew YouTube had fixed this phone back, but I mean, I'll make sure I have it with me this coming week, because it does make it easier. Other than that, I went right out the door. Didn't even think about grabbing it or anything like that, because I knew I really wasn't going to need it tonight, per se. Because I didn't know how long I was going to be live. I didn't know how many was going to come in tonight and chat. You know, it being Saturday night. And, of course, the time that I went live. But all y'all came in here and stuff. And like I say, I hope you enjoyed it tonight and stuff. Dry Creek says, not sure. You never know about us, Candace. So they're talking to Candace. She's asked them something. Oh, thank you, Patrick. I like looking at them too, don't get me wrong. It's usually not till after Thanksgiving or right at Thanksgiving and after, as far as when, I got traffic around me now. Let me roll that window up so y'all can hear me better. I know I get more excited about the Christmas lights from Thanksgiving on versus, say, before Thanksgiving. And everybody's different, and I get that, and there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, to be honest and fair about it, if you're decorating or, say, putting up a bunch of Christmas trees like my mama did and other people that I know, and you're going all out in decorations, and if I was doing that, then heck yeah, come November 1st or whatever it is, I'd be more than likely doing it too, just so you can enjoy it longer. Because I remember there was years there when I was younger, you know, we always waited till after Thanksgiving, and I get that too, but it just seems like with what all you do, you don't get to sit and enjoy it as long. It's like it flies by a whole lot faster. So I get why people decorate right after Halloween, you know, because you can enjoy it longer. But with it being just me and Tootsie now, Lord, it's been a while since I've decorated or done anything, because if I want to go see Christmas lights, I just go to other places instead of doing it at my own house. Yeah, I'll let Leslie answer that, Gary. I think I know the answer to that question, but I'll let Leslie answer it because you've asked her anyway. Candace says she ordered a 4-foot tree thinking it would just be small and light. Now I have to figure out how to get it in the house. Can't even budget. Holy moly. For a 4-foot tree, that must be a monstrosity somehow or another. Candace is saying something about she covered it up with a tarp. Yeah, and Tana says it seems like she just took the tree down from last year. Yeah, this year has went by fairly quick. I'll have to be honest too. Oh, here you go. No, never mind. Well, I don't know. I need to move over though. Here you go, Amanda. Right there. There you go. Of course, no, never mind. That was just That wasn't an emergency or nothing. That's one of those like tow truck type vehicles, work truck. Service truck. I'll get it out here in a minute. I thought maybe Amanda was going to get to see her emergency vehicle. Hey, good night, Jimmy. I appreciate you and Connie coming in tonight. We're getting ready to get up here and tell y'all, all y'all good night and stuff. We're almost to our little hangout spot where we can look down on Darrie's. Let's see, I'll just turn right here though, just as easy. They're Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A has their Christmas lights year-round. At least I think they do. I think they keep those lights on year-round. And Tootsie's perked up. So she's ready. She knows. Oh wait, why can't I go straight right there? Ain't that some junk? I guess because I've never really cut that way, and because I knew that'd take me straight up to where we go. But I won't break any rules or any laws. I'll just, I mean, there wasn't nobody coming or nobody here, but still yet, I'll do it the right way. Let's see, and then that way y'all won't have to stare at the steps. Now I can do donuts, yeah. Yeah, because nobody's in the parking lot right now. Yeah, Lord, let me get some lights on in here. Hop up here. Come on, we're going to tell everybody good night. I appreciate all y'all coming in, though. I enjoyed it tonight. Got to see a little bit of stuff. Got to see some stuff that I hadn't seen in forever and a day. As far as downtown Hickory. I think the tree was 4 foot wide, and the door was 3 foot wide. Diamondback Stan Leslie says, this spot looks familiar. Yeah. Yeah, of course, I flipped it around to us now, though, Leslie. David says, thank you for going live tonight. You're welcome, David. No problem. Like I say, I just figured I'd go live. I didn't really have anything else going on. And like I said, I hadn't left the house since Thursday. So I thought, well, I'm ready to get out of the house for a little bit. And then that's when I said, heck, I'll just go down to Hickory. I'll go live and see who all comes in and see who all wants to chat. Tana says we could have us a toasted cheese sloppy Joe sandwich. Talking to Candace. Diamondback saying hey to you. Oh, and Barb and Bill wanted me to give you a hug. Yeah, they wanted me to give you a hug earlier. You'd already hopped back down. But yeah, I guess Tuesday night I'll go live again. Like Candace says, oh, my favorite. But yeah, I'll go live again Tuesday night. I don't know if I'll go live the same length of time that I normally do. And only reason because y'all are more than likely going to see me live again on Wednesday. Like I say, I knew, because Fred and Connie's won't be on Wednesday. They took last Wednesday off, and they're taking this Wednesday off. So the trivia won't be back till the Wednesday after Thanksgiving. But other than that, though, I'm planning on going live Wednesday, so it's going to work out. And that's just because I'll have something to show y'all. for the ones that want to come in and watch or see. Anyhow, but hey, went live tonight though. Hold on a minute. Let me catch everybody saying good night to everybody. Jimmy's got to get up at 4. Holy moly. Oh, you got to work tomorrow, Jimmy. Dang, don't work too hard. And Ed was saying good night to... Okay, yeah. Hey, Ed. Hey, thanks for coming in. I appreciate you coming in, Ed. And if anybody else has come in right quick, throw up a comment that if I hadn't said hey to you. You know, other than that, though, I guess I'll call it a night. That way everybody can get rest and get ready for tomorrow as far as either work or church or family dinners. I mean, could be all kinds of options as far as for tomorrow. Other than that, though, yeah, we'll see y'all again Tuesday. Not sure where yet. I got a few options rolling around in my head, but it won't be Lenoir. So, thank y'all for coming in. Thank you for watching. Thank you for everything. I've enjoyed it. Let's see what Dennis said right quick. Wait a minute. I mean, it says, I just got a new YouTube video of Jack Bell farting at Walmart. Gosh almighty. And then what was Dennis? I thought I saw a comment from Dennis. He must have took it down. Or either I'm seeing something. Stop at Taco Bell for gas. Yeah. Now, I should be good on, well, I won't get gas till Tuesday probably. But anyhow, hey, look right here. Say good night, everybody. And tell them you love them all. Yeah, tell them you love them all right here. Right here. Right there. Love y'all. See you Tuesday night.